Hi, I'm Katie Rosenhaus, and today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate-covered coconut macaroons. So I'm working with a couple of key ingredients here. I have condensed milk, about a 1/4 cup condensed milk, 1 egg white, and I have a whole bowl of shredded coconut. This is just shredded sweetened coconut, but by all means you could substitute that for something like desiccated unsweetened coconut as well. So I'm just going to combine the egg white and condensed milk in a bowl and just stir those together until they're combined. And you'll notice I'm doing everything for this by hand. It's probably one of the easiest cookies there is, so really no need to break out the mixer for this one. But last but not least, some flavoring. So I have some vanilla bean paste, and this is like extract, but the difference is I get all those little bits of vanilla bean kind of running through, which are really beautiful. And always, when you have something as sweet as coconut, a little bit of salt. So just mix those two together, and I'm going to pour the whole thing right into my bowl of coconut. And that's going to be the delicious binder for our cookie. So mixing those three things together, I'm just going to keep stirring. You almost want it to become a little pasty. You want everything to get coated in those ingredients. And you can see already I have that sound of the coconut getting coated in that delicious mixture. And then we're ready to go. So this makes a lot of macaroons. I may not necessarily scoop all of them, but I am going to take my small scoop, my small cookie scoop, and I have a sheet prepared with a parchment paper. And I'm just going to kind of force the coconut into the scoop. You want it to be really tight. You can even use your hands to kind of press it in even more firmly. Okay, and then right down onto the parchment paper. They're going to look a little messy, and if that's not okay with you and you're a real perfectionist, you can wet your hands with a little bit of water and just go around your mounds of coconut and tighten them up just a little bit before you bake. Okay, so my cookies are ready to bake. I'm just going to pop them into the oven on a very low temperature, and the reason for that is I don't want the macaroons to brown all over before they cook in the center. I don't want that dark of a color, so I'm setting the oven to about 300 degrees or even 275 is great, and you're just going to cook them until they just start to color around the edge, about 12 to 15 minutes. So my macaroons are nice and golden brown. You can see they've just colored around the edges, and they're perfect. They're going to be nice and chewy in the center and nice and crisp on the outside. And just to finish them off, this is totally optional, but I love dunking them in a little bit of dark chocolate. So here I have a nice bittersweet chocolate and just some festive kind of holiday sprinkles. That's your choice if you want to use those or not. But I'm going to take my cookie and just push the bottom into the chocolate, just to coat the bottom. I'm not looking to coat the entire cookie. A little bit of chocolate goes a long way, and just right down on the paper. So I'm going to do one more like that, just in a little bit of chocolate. And you'll notice when I take it out, I let it drizzle off a little bit. We don't want a big giant spread of chocolate on the cookie sheet, and just wipe it on the bottom. So this way it's just enough. Now if you're using the sprinkles, same idea. Right into the chocolate, off on the end, and then you could just run the sprinkles right around, and that chocolate is going to give the sprinkles something to adhere to. So we have our cute little cookie ready to go. Do one more of those. Remember, let it drizzle. Perfect. And that's how you make chocolate covered macaroons.